My name is Denver Little.
That's my first joke.
I get this clever nugget all the time. People ask me, oh, Denver, does that mean you were conceived in Denver? First of all, gross. Second of all, my name doesn't mean anything. Like, my parents were just lazy. They just took a baby name book and just went... After landing on Tyrone and Muhammad, Denver probably sounded pretty good. And my last name, Little, that's just my family name. I was just stuck with that one. And God stuck me with 6'5" of irony. So it's good to be back in Wichita. I live up in KC, but I'm from here originally. I was on my way down here on 35 and stopped at my favorite porn shop. And you know the one. It's the one with the giant billboard beside it that says, "The eyes of the Lord are always on you." I was like, good, he better close his eyes. I'm about to bust this nut. Thing is, like, I'm not religious, but I don't mind religious people, kind of in the same way I don't mind Nickelback fans. Like, it's okay if you want to spend your life listening to it, just please, keep it down in public. Not everybody wants to hear it. Because, like, the religious fanatics drive me crazy, and we have the worst ones here in Kansas. We have the Fred Phelps crew, right? The God hates fags people. Can we do something about Fred Phelps? Like, Jeffrey Dahmer has got a last meal coming up. I think Fred Phelps would make a perfect last meal. Personally. But honestly, what needs to happen is the gay people just need to step up their protesting game a little bit. Because, like, right now, their protests aren't just annoying, they are fabulously annoying. Like, I saw one that was really lame. First of all, it was at a Newt Gingrich book signing. Like, seriously, the Pillsbury Doughboy of the Republican Party, that's your best target? So this guy gets to this book signing, patiently waits in line for an hour and a half, finally gets to the table where Newt Gingrich is sitting and just goes, "Stop gay hatred!" and spreads glitter everywhere. Now, I'm all for stopping the hatred of gays, but I really don't think glitter is the right way to go. Because you know that even if no homosexuals were involved, anytime glitter gets on you, you're like, "Fucking gays!" And I like gay people. I really do. I have a lot of gay friends. But my gay friends confuse me. Because, like, I always thought that being gay was just something you were born with. And I also assumed that all gay people thought this. Apparently not. Because I was talking to a gay friend of mine, he was like, "You give me one night, I would turn you on to it." Turn me on to it? Like he's suggesting a new restaurant or something. Like I'm gonna wake up the next day and be like, "That cock was delicious! Where can I get more of that?" Don't get me wrong, if I had a gay switch, I would have flipped that bitch on years ago. First of all, it would have explained my interest in musical theater. And second, like, I don't find men attractive, but I understand them. I get along with them. If my best friend gave me hand jobs, perfect relationship. Because I'm married to a woman, and she gets pissed at me over just stupid stuff. Like, you guys ever focus so hard on your driving that you fuck up a text message? It took a second to sink in. I'll let it just dwell. No, she sends me these cute little text messages all the time. She sent me one the other day. She was like, "Did you eat 4 of my cookies, smiley face? Just being adorable." And I text her back, "I didn't count. But I was driving, so I missed the O on the word count." Which sounded like I was taking a very aggressive stance on whether or not I ate those cookies.
That's the best nickname I've ever heard.
It is. It's just stupid stuff. Like, she's about to divorce me over ketchup. You look confused, ma'am. Let me explain the sentence I just said, okay? Alright, my wife likes condiments. She puts condiments on everything, right? And I don't mind that, but where I draw the line is McDonald's French fries. You don't put ketchup on McDonald's French fries. You just don't do it. She apparently has never heard this rule, because she always gets ketchup, and I always forget ketchup. What do you want? I'm a stoner. I forget shit, okay? And so after 5 years of this, she's like, if you do not start remembering ketchup, we're getting a divorce. I didn't know why she was so pissed off. Like my friend Vinny had to put it in perspective for me. He goes, here's why she's so pissed off, okay? During sex, you like a blowjob thrown in there, right? Well, yeah, sure, of course. What if for 5 years she just forgot to do that? Oh. Now every time I'm at McDonald's, blowjobs, can I get some ketchup, please? Absolutely true, by the way. Absolutely true. It's that small little true stuff that I found out is like the funniest. Like I'm in an improv troupe called Chuckle Buckets, and we've been doing improv workshops in high schools. Great way to meet high school chicks, by the way. Perfect. Hey, and don't judge me. We're in Kansas. Age of consent, 16. Know your statutory rape laws, people. We were at this high school the other day, actually called Topeka Seaman. Actual name of the high school. I have to be squeaky clean at a high school. Do you know how hard it was to go the entire day without making one cum joke? The whole day. I just wanted to be like, kids, you're reaching the climax of your life. And I just want to tell you, swallow it all in. Don't let it drip down your leg. Whoa, was that a bridge too far? You're gonna love this. Actual fact, their interleague rivals, the Topeka Trojans. Trojans versus the Seamen. My dream is to commentate that football game. I would have so much fun. The Seamen are back in their standard white uniforms. Trojans have rolled down around the tip of the field. Here's the snap, and oh, there's a tear in the Trojan defense, and yes, some Seaman will swim through. He's at the 15, the 10, the 5, pregnant! Now let's kick it down to Maury Povich on the field to find out who actually scored that touchdown. Hey, you guys